Hi, I'm Melissa. This is Galactic Soul Artist. And today is March 10th, 2024. We're going to be reading on the week of March 11th to March 14th. Let me see if I can turn this down so you can see. Hopefully this will stay. If you hear any noise in the background, I live in a really old building, so my neighbors love their music. You might hear that occasionally. You might hear cars going by. I can't do anything about that. I apologize. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. So, let's get these shuffled up. We're looking at, there's our first card. Week of March 11th to March 17th. This is a reading for all of us, just on general energies for the week. So, we start with a strength card, which is a very good card to start with, generally speaking. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh. You know, this card keeps showing up in this position. I don't know if you can see. It's the Five of Swords. Now maybe we'll go down this way. Lovers in reverse is at the top. Okay, let me get all this shifted down. I don't know if you can see all of it. Well, we're not going to be able to see all of it. You're just going to have to trust me. So, you know, the first thing that I feel like we've got quite a few. We've got 5 major arcana. This is not going to be a quiet week. This is going to be a very active week. And people are not going to be able to negotiate their way out of things. It's time. It's time for the negative stuff in our lives to actually begin to resolve and get balanced out. Yeah, this is a reckoning. These are contracts and relationships that are going to be coming to an end. This is a balancing of the situation. This is, you know, we've started to move out of some of this. People are having to take more responsibility for themselves. Now let's see if I can get a clarification card for this. Okay. Yeah, there's been some resolution, and there's a sense of solving something. This is in our past. externally, there still seems to be, there's a lot of rough spots. I just think we're going to be looking at rough spots for a long time. There's so much um, to resolve and to smooth out, that there's going to be a ruckus for a while. Internally, we're starting to that's starting to lessen a little bit, to reduce itself. And this shows us shifting out of something. Yeah. Yeah. Where we were was so familiar to us. And it wasn't that it was good. It wasn't that any of it was good. Um, we've had to separate from it. And I'm getting kind of lost in what this is. I think there's a moment of action getting ready to happen for everybody. A moment where you're going to say, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I don't know where I'm headed. I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but I'm just going to take that risk. Just going to take that risk. On the bottom of the deck, decision to be made. Decision to be made. This feels very big, and yet the underpinnings of it are, there's so many details, so much minutia. Most of us are startled by how much has been swept under the rug. Is the way it comes across. Okay. I'm going to play with my Hermetic deck. We're going to use this as an oracle deck. This is the Hermetic Tarot. It's a pretty powerful deck. And I'm always surprised by what it brings out, what it tells me. Pick one card for the week of March 11th through March 17th, just to use as an oracle card for the week, please. Okay, and that's the other thing I like about this deck. I don't ever have to pick a card. They just fly out of the deck. Okay, this popped out in reverse. It's called Lord of Illusionary Success. This is the Seven of Cups. Okay, but it was in reverse. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a very, very good thing. Let's see if this will tell us any more. Well, they're telling us that the reverse has to do with desire, lust, vanity, and wrath. But what I'm really feeling from it is that we're coming to terms with that as a society. And I'm not just talking to Americans here, I'm talking about everybody. Every country's seeing the issues that we're seeing, but this is an outpouring. This is an outpouring. It's a flooding of these nasty ideas into society. But what I'm feeling is we've shifted enough. We've shifted just enough. We're not there yet, but we've shifted enough to where we can see this now. We're going to see it for what it is. That's a good thing, because then people can start discussing it openly. We can have some resolution about some things, solving some things. You may not see all this happening this week, but there's something going to kick off this week that just we're going to know. This is it. It's time. This is it. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Hermetic Tarot deck. It's really like it has a personality all its own, and it's kind of strange. Okay, so let me get my Wild Mystic Oracle card deck and do a little shuffling, and we'll pull a card for us this week. Okay. I just love these cards. I know I say that every time, don't I? Card for the week of March 11th through 17th. Okay, just one. Okay. Oh, it's the same card we got last week. Stillness. So pay attention and listen. Listen very carefully and watch. Do not get in the middle of all this. Do not start arguments with people. Just smile, nod, say thank you, keep moving. Yeah. And stay as still as you can to watch. It's going to reveal so much to you about your own perceptions and give you some guides about where to head, what new direction to head in. Stillness. Okay. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.